Hello, this is Gameli from Waterblade. I am presenting you a kill switch that I designed for a watercraft similar to a kayak. It works attached to your ankle with an ankle leash, and it has a pin that will disconnect your battery. So we call it Battery Disconnect Killswitch. And you could use it with any electric motor if you need a kill switch that is attached to your ankle or your hand, and you could pull out a pin. There is nothing like that in the market, that's why I designed it. So the original design was like this. It has one spring attached to the pin, and it will pull out when you fall. The new design has a better ankle leash because it still is attached to the pin that it will pull out when you fall, but also this secondary part with the spring is attached to the board. So the first one, it was no attachment to the board. The second one has attachment to the board, so you fall, your board don't leave you away. And as you see, in the past we were using the old design. The new one is better. Just to show you a little bit of the design, basically you need to make sure you create this hole to your wherever kill switch holder will be. You can see the transparency, the components there, but the important part is that you are going to make this hole with the shape of this. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the battery that I designed for this kill switch. Look the hole. So if I select the tab, you need to do this cutout, and these two holes for the bolts. And I provide you with a template. If you request it when you buy it, I drew a template so you will receive this template if you request it when you purchase it. Let me make it smaller. Okay, so you will receive this drawing and this drawing. This is the actual cutout. You cut this shape with these two holes, and there are the dimensions, and it comes with the little instructions, which is very simple. All what it does is a splitter. You get the red cable from your motor, and you split it in two. One end goes to the motor and the other end goes to the battery, and that's how it works. I designed it for a couple watercrafts that we have. I invented everything. I invented several products. So this is the box that I invented. So we use a quick disconnect that is connected here. So the motor has to be also with a quick disconnect. So it works very well. This is one of the watercraft that I designed. Notice that also I designed the propeller safety cage. This design, you don't need to remove the propeller to install it. It comes in two halves and it has bolts. The old design has two bolts in each side, and the new design has only these bolts in the front, and it doesn't need the bolt in the back. It was overkilling. So it's pretty cool because you don't have to unbolt this, and if you are not very good with tools, you don't need to worry about it. You just put one half in the top, one in the bottom, and you will notice there is a gap, which is fine because you tie this just enough to keep it on the motor without sliding off. The gap don't need to close. It will stay like that. So this craft I designed it. It's called Stingray, and it's pretty cool. You ride standing, and it has same kill switch right here. The battery box is this, and if you notice, it has a hole, the board, so the battery box it end up hidden there, and the battery is there protected from water splash. If you fall down, you could grab this handle to pull yourself back. It has a little paddle for emergency. If you use your battery and you don't have battery to come back, you sit on the front or you sit on the wing and paddle back to the edge of the lake. It's just for emergency. If I show again the kill switch here, I could show you a little bit of this. So what I will do a section here. I think in the other direction, from left, right. Okay, so I will use right. Okay, so you could see the components here. It has the bolts here and the two metal plates that connect the kill switch with the pin. This is the pin. So one piece of cable goes here. Is the red cable goes to the motor, and the red cable goes to the battery. So this is a bridge. So electricity comes here and goes to the motor. So let me draw here. I'm going to use red because is the red. Okay, so this is your red cable, and you have a O connection here to this bolt, and then because you split your cable from your motor, you put the red cable again here and goes to the motor. Now when the pin is gone, so let's move it. When the pin is gone, then there is a disconnect in the metal part. This is the metal part and the metal part. They are not touching. So there is no electricity continue on this side. The electricity is cut off. Only when the pin is inside, I'm gonna move it back. When the pin is inside, the pin touch this metal, so electricity come here, and because it's touching, all this is metal and continuous, and it touches there. So that's how it works. So it's very simple design, but there was no product in the market, so I designed my own for my invention, and now this is one of the best sellers that we have. Right there is the whole thing, and again, if I move the pin again, it goes like this, and is disconnected. So this is the part that goes inside. That's why the hole. I was showing you the template The template that I provide you is to make this hole. So check the website waterblading.com. We have videos in YouTube, Waterblade LLC. I think it's waterblade_LLC. And we have a Facebook page, waterblading, como rollerblading. That's in Facebook. And there is an old page that we call it Waterblade LLC as well, but we don't update that one. Go to waterblading and also waterblading.com. And right now it's a requirement if you put a motor on your kayak. Now it's a requirement that you have a kill switch by law. So this is pretty good. We have very excellent reviews. So I think you are going to love it, and I hope you also buy one of our other products. Every product there I designed it, and we are trying to make it popular. Is this one of the designs, the original design? I call it before Waterblade, now I call it Stingray because Waterblade is the brand. And this is the Power SUP with 2 chairs capacity. You could have up to 320 pounds on board. You see this round part on the side? No SUP has this round part right here. It's like a tube around the board. That makes the board really stable. Because of that, we have this funny picture. Oh, by the way, before I go to that one, you could flip the picture, the chair in the back and fish like this. You see it's flipped to the back, so one person could be driving and the other one fishing, or you could do it also like this. Either way, but what I was going to show you, because it's very stable, based on not based on that, but because the tube that it has on the side that you can see here in the picture, we said, why not do my fishing with a suit? It's too stable that you could be fishing even with a suit. We had those images encouraging people to go in your break time when you are in the office, even if you are wearing a suit. Even it's a joke, but it could be done because really is stable. It's the most stable board anywhere. Nobody sells this anymore. This is our thing. Is air inside these tubes, and obviously the board is inflatable. You fold it and pack, and it's very rigid. When it's inflated, you feel like it's a hard material, like a regular old-fashioned board. Is all rigid. Also, the other design, the Stingray, is very rigid. When you are riding, it's very stable. And by the way, I have to show you a picture before I kill this video. Okay, so this is how you ride this one. Right there is beautiful Samantha, and you stand and you see, you hardly can see the kill switch. She's wearing a kill switch. Here is another picture to show you how you ride. I'm wearing the old style kill switch, but the new one has the secondary cable that attached to the board. So I hope you like it. I hope you purchase uh, the kill switch at least, or the propeller safety cage, either way. Or we offer also the entire bags for your battery, and with the kill switch, notice that right there is the hole, so you have the perfect battery bags, the kill switch, the perfect hole, your anchorage, everything. And we provide you the quick disconnect that you also put it, you could install it to your board. Also, we offer the same deal including the battery. We have different types of battery with a charger. Lithium battery, we sell only lithium battery, so that could be, or it could be a square battery like a cube. Before I show you the battery like a cube, this is the look of the actual kill switch. The other one was a 3D model. When I design everything in 3D. Right here you can see the components. I think the other picture was better to see how it looks right there. But I was going to show you. Okay, so from inside looks like this. The red cable that comes and one to the battery and then to the kill switch, and from the kill switch to the motor to the quick disconnect here. This is the bags. You could put this kind of battery. The large size will fill inside perfectly. If you have a small like this one, right here is a divider where probably I have to sketch here. Let me sketch it. Okay, so the divider, I have to put a thick line here. So this is the divider right here. So is the divider holder, sorry. So the divider is basically one wall here. So this small battery will fit right here, and you have this empty space for your wallet or your cell phone or whatever. If you use the large battery, it will cover the entire hole. But it's fine. The more battery you have, the more you could write. And I think that's it for people who improvise SUP and wanna put a motor. We have these options also. We could sell you the motor loose, and we sell you the attachment, this rubber attachment, and you could put your battery. The only thing that you have to be careful is that if you put the motor, you have to have clear this space, because look, the motor goes there. So if you have that round thing, it doesn't work, because these plastic parts that holds the motor will be in the way. So I'm going to make it smaller so you can see the whole thing here, the whole setup. So I was saying, this plastic part, you have to make it, and you have to glue it. So unfortunately many boards has something here, so make sure you don't have nothing, so you could put a motor. Thank you very much. Waterblading.com, and this is Gamelli. I'm the designer of all these products. Hope you buy it, and I hope you help me out to share my videos. I'm going to start doing more of this, so people get to see me. Hopefully my YouTube videos, you guys help me to share it. and help me to make these products popular. Especially the one is really cool. The Stingray, sincerely, is really cool. Oh, I have a crazy one. I didn't plan to show in this video, but I'm going crazy now. I have a really cool invention. Okay, this is my best invention. I didn't plan to show it in this video because this was meant for the kill switch, but this is called magic carpet. And basically you fly, you connect this to the jet ski like those shoes that is called flyboard. You connect two shoes to a hose and you are flying and spinning. Okay, this one you are not spinning like crazy in one spot like those shoes. This one is actually a ride. It really awesome. Man, I love it. It's my best invention ever, and it's called magic carpet. And you could see it also in the YouTube channel, in the Facebook channel. I'm going to put videos in the webpage waterblading.com. Basically, is these components right here. Essentially, you have the hose that connects to this piece. This piece turns and connects to the jet ski, and this is an old design. The new one is much better. Again, another view of the components here. You have all these components. It's kind of expensive because it has a lot of components. Here is a close view of the pipes and the straps and stuff. You have to watch this. Waterblading.com is really awesome. I didn't mean to show this today. This video is supposed to be for the kill switch, but I love this thing and I end up showing you this. But just help me out to pass along my videos, share my videos, my YouTube channel and stuff. I'm going to be active now. Waterblading.com. Thank you.